Most people use debit cards daily, but wealthy people prefer credit cards, and today I'll explain exactly why. A debit card uses your own money, so every swipe instantly removes cash from your bank account balance. Debit cards feel safe and simple, but they offer no rewards, no perks, and zero credit history benefits. A credit card lets you spend the bank's money first, then repay everything later within 30 days usually. When you pay your credit card bill on time, you earn cash back, rewards, protection, and a stronger profile. Using credit cards responsibly builds your credit score, which helps you get loans approved with lower interest rates. Two people earn the same income, but the one using credit cards qualifies for better financial opportunities faster. Missing payments turns credit cards into expensive debt because interest and penalties grow shockingly fast over time quickly. The golden rule is simple. Never spend more on a credit card than you can repay fully monthly. Debit cards control spending, credit cards build power, and smart people understand exactly when to use both properly.
Many people think credit cards are dangerous, but the real danger comes from poor spending habits.
People with discipline use credit cards as tools, tracking spending carefully and paying bills before deadlines. Smart users buy normal things with credit cards and earn free cash back for expenses anyway.
Credit cards offer better fraud protection because stolen money belongs to the bank, not directly yours.
If a debit card is hacked, your real money disappears immediately, causing stress and recovery problems.
Credit cards help during emergencies, letting you manage urgent expenses without instantly draining savings. Used wisely, credit card EMIs spread big costs smoothly without destroying monthly cash flow balance. Problems start when people treat credit limits like income, forgetting bills must be paid later. Experts recommend using 1 or 2 credit cards, keeping control simple and payments stress-free.
In the next part, I'll explain who should avoid credit cards completely and who must use them.
Students should start with debit cards first, learning money control before stepping into credit card usage.
After your first job, a basic credit card helps build history while expenses remain manageable.
Business owners use credit cards to manage cash flow, earn rewards, and keep personal savings untouched. High income doesn't protect you from debt. Discipline matters more than how much money you earn. A higher credit limit is not free money. It's just trust that must be respected carefully.
The smartest strategy is paying full credit card bills every month without excuses or delays. If you struggle controlling spending, credit cards can harm you, and debit cards are safer.
Debit cards protect money today. Credit cards build opportunities tomorrow when used responsibly. Spend like a debit card, but pay with a credit card to win financially. If this helped you, subscribe for real finance education and comment which card you use. Using only 30% of your credit limit keeps your credit score healthy and lenders impressed. Paying your credit card bill before the due date shows responsibility and avoids unnecessary interest charges.
Paying cash feels safe, but credit cards add protection, records, and benefits when used responsibly.
Having many credit cards doesn't make you rich, but managing fewer cards correctly actually does.
Older credit accounts improve your profile, so keeping your first credit card active really matters. Online purchases are safer with credit cards because chargebacks protect you from fraud and scams. Credit cards become dangerous when emotional spending replaces planned decisions and budget awareness. Setting automatic full payments removes stress
and prevents missed bills from damaging your credit score.
Credit cards are not short-term money tools. They are long-term reputation builders in finance.
If you understand these rules, credit cards stop being scary and start working for you.
Most credit card mistakes happen when people chase rewards while ignoring budgets and repayment discipline completely over time. Minimum payments feel easy, but they trap users in long-term interest cycles costing thousands of dollars over years.
Late payments hurt credit scores instantly and remain visible on reports for several painful years after mistakes happen.
Cash advances charge interest immediately and should be avoided unless it's a true emergency situation only ever arises.
Smart users treat credit cards like debit, tracking every purchase and budgeting before swiping consistently each single month.
A single missed bill can raise future loan costs, quietly stealing money from your goals over many years. Rewards are bonuses, not reasons to spend, so never buy things just for points or miles alone, ever.
The best habit is reviewing statements weekly to catch errors, fraud, and overspending early before problems grow bigger. When used correctly, credit cards unlock travel, savings, and opportunities without paying interest fees every yearly again. Follow this channel for honest finance, practical rules, and real guidance that protects your money every single day. Before applying, check your credit report to understand scores, errors, and readiness for new cards today carefully first. Choose starter credit cards with low limits to build habits safely without lifestyle pressure or spending stress early. Always read card terms, fees, and interest rates so surprises never hurt your finances later on bad decisions. Set spending alerts to notify you instantly when balances rise and budgets are crossed unexpectedly during busy months. Pair one credit card with one debit account to keep systems simple and control behavior consistently every month. Use credit cards for planned bills like groceries, fuel, and subscriptions you already pay monthly without changing habits. Avoid closing old cards suddenly because account age helps your credit profile long-term remain stable over years. If debt grows, stop spending, pay aggressively, and reset habits before continuing card usage with strict budgets now. Credit cards reflect behavior, so responsible habits create opportunities, while careless habits create problems for your financial future. Remember, money tools are neutral. Your decisions decide whether they build wealth or debt over time, consistently, daily. Buying groceries with credit cards earns rewards while keeping cash untouched if bills are paid fully. Travel expenses on credit cards offer insurance, points, and protection that debit cards usually don't provide. When online fraud happens, credit card users recover faster because banks fight disputes for them.
In emergencies, credit cards buy time to breathe, plan payments, and protect savings temporarily.
Smart users pay credit card bills immediately after payday to avoid forgetting and overspending. Over years, disciplined credit card use quietly builds trust, opportunities, and financial stability. Debit cards manage today's money. Credit cards shape tomorrow's possibilities through responsible use.
This isn't debit versus credit, it's discipline versus carelessness deciding your financial future.
Ask yourself honestly whether your habits support growth or quietly push you toward unnecessary debt. Use debit for control, credit for leverage, and discipline for freedom. This is the complete money strategy.
The biggest takeaway is simple. Cards don't create problems. Habits and choices do.
Quick recap. Debit cards protect spending control. Credit cards create opportunities when used with discipline. Banks trust people with strong credit behavior, rewarding them with lower rates and easier approvals.
Credit card benefits don't appear instantly. They quietly compound over months and years of consistency.
Small habits like timely payments create massive financial advantages most people never notice early. Stop seeing credit cards as money. Start seeing them as responsibility and reputation tools. Stop seeing credit cards as money. Start seeing them as responsibility and reputation tools.
If you can't delay purchases, credit cards will hurt you more than help.
The winning formula: spend planned amounts, track expenses weekly, and clear balances completely every month.
Responsible card use shapes your financial life far beyond shopping, influencing homes, cars, and security.
Debit cards manage cash today. Credit cards build trust for tomorrow's financial opportunities. Choose tools based on your discipline level, not lifestyle pressure or social comparison. Never let convenience control you. Control money tools so they work in your favor. Subscribe for honest finance education and comment whether debit or credit fits your habits best.